pressures, his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over
Man, get off me.
which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does. For
Take that first down, though.
Find open space to throw. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that.
First is Wentz, and he slings one that's incomplete.
That was my fault. I thought he was. I thought he was doing like an arrow. I didn't think he was doing that.
Opportunity just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
He could have fumbled. I'm glad he held on to that.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Everything about that play tells you about.
Oh my God! Catch the ball.
Catch
the ball.
Run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That's strong running. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The best defensive lineman.
Gotta catch the ball. I don't understand, bro. How did he not catch that?
Excellent hands. They can throw people off.
All right, he's running.
This is a great example of a really good run stop.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Go. Okay.
Escape, so to speak,
I'm going for it.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down
plays. Should have threw it to
Ertz. But for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such discipline.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated.
Pressure comes.
No.
He goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Get him out of here, yo.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offense.
And Crowell lost the football.
Oh, fumble. Get that. Let's go.
And his guys are going to take
Let's go.
At the 39-yard line. And in 2015, Charles, for the Browns, 18 fumbles, most in the league. Another one here.
And each and every week when we visit with teams, the phrase turnover margin always comes up, doesn't it? So it's no surprise that with that number of fumbles, they were 3-13 that season.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Was that Hayden? Of course.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, goodbye.
37-yard line. Just a
Damn
couple
it.
there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't.
There we go.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen, but everyone's communicating.
Should have just threw it up.
It keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2 yards, whatever. It's better than an interception.
3rd down.
All right, here we go.
The completed pass.
Oh, we got Darren Sproles' touchdown.
Again, And it's Wentz. Screen pass to Sproles. Oh, the spin. Shreds the tackle.
And he got hurt.
Now we'll get a
He was supposed to juke him, and then he got hurt.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Going for it.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll give it to him right up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go.
Pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I know throughout his pro career, Ryan Matthews has been injury-riddled, but the best part of his game to me is his ability to break tackles and run with power and physicality.
And a prime example of that right there on that play. Throwing his Wentz.
1 yard is fine.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Come on, Carson.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd
Right there.
down.
What was that?
This defense is held
What
on
was
so
that?
far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Gonna have to call. Gonna have to kick a field
That
goal.
was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down, but things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
From you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And the Browns getting set to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were
Fuck, man, come on. Why is he open?
But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach
I don't know why he's open.
Back up and now taking downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
On the run, it's Crowell. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
22 carries, 139 yards, and a touchdown. He had 2 big runs. Other than that, we shut him down.
Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the ball. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own.
That's what I'm talking about. Good hit.
Big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounced right back on it, keeps possession. So the offense able to recover the fumble, but it's 3rd down now. Griffin. And he took the contact.
Dang it. That was almost a fumble.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can come out with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy
the Oriole Green Beckham.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
Now they try the right side here. Stays on his feet. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
It's all good.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
That's what I'm talking about.
Third and inches.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Ryan Matthews on
Oh, yeah.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball
Oriole Green Beckham, 7 for 57. Let's go.
Another pistol look here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Still a couple
I saw the hole. I had to
short of
cut
the
back.
first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is Ertz.
Tom, what was that?
No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team instead.
My play calling's been bad, but I'm still winning though. All I gotta do is make like one more stop.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do
nobody playing with y'all, man.
And affect their play.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, here's Crowell.
Oh.
He'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
He finds
Wow.
and he takes this one just shy of midfield.
He should have got sacked. He should have got sacked. How did that happen?
Like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue
Wow,
to move
man.
It
Wow.
was a gain of 12. And the Browns are going to have a first down.
148 yards
Anytime you
rushing.
watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there, and you see these nice, explosive.
You got to get on this tight end.
This guy, he knows how to carry the football really well.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, yeah. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's into the end zone. It's a
Let's go.
touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there.
Let's
That return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Let's go.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the
Thank
ball
God
as
I
the
made
kick
sure I
away
got on
following
that tight
fumble
end.
return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Gave my pass rusher enough time to get him. Boy, did he get him.
Cleveland geared up to take the field. They'll throw on first down.